Imagine a powerhouse team lighting up the scoreboard week after week, racking up victories that scream playoff contenders, but still facing an uncertain path to the big stage. That's the gripping reality for Notre Dame fans right now. But here's where it gets controversial. Is a string of wins enough to guarantee a spot in the college football playoff, CFP, or should factors like conference titles carry more weight? Stick around, because we're diving into the details that could make or break their postseason hopes. Freeman makes a compelling case for Notre Dame's CFP bid following 10 straight triumphs. ESPN. * Kyle Bonagura. November 30, 2025. 3:51 a.m. Eastern Time. Close. Covers college football. ***. Joined ESPN in 2014. ***. Attended Washington State University. Stanford, California. Notre Dame head coach Marcus Freeman didn't feel the need to deliver a fiery speech after Saturday's game to argue that his Fighting Irish squad deserves a place in the college football playoff. For him, it's simply obvious. What teams stand out as the top performers at this very moment? Freeman shared post-match following Notre Dame's commanding 49-20 victory over Stanford. Not back in week 1, we're talking right now. It's tough to deny that we're among the elite. With the Irish, 10-2, holding the number 9 spot in this week's playoff rankings and having just demolished the Cardinal, they're in a strong stance now that their regular season is wrapped up. For beginners wondering what the CFP is, it's essentially the NCAA's version of a national championship tournament, selecting 4 teams, expanding to 12 soon, to compete for college football's top prize. Think of it like March Madness, but for gridiron glory, where strength of schedule, head-to-head results, and overall dominance matter. You're looking at a squad that's performing at an elite level compared to anyone out there, Freeman emphasized. They've secured 10 consecutive wins, each by at least double digits. That's not just good, it's dominant. And this is the part most people miss. The playoff committee evaluates teams based on a holistic view, not just wins. Even with such a streak, Notre Dame's path isn't guaranteed. Presuming no major shifts among the teams ranked 8-12, with Oklahoma, Alabama, BYU, and Miami all emerging victorious this weekend, there's really only one tricky situation looming for the Irish. If number 10 Alabama, from the SEC, and number 11 BYU, Big 12, both claim their conference championships, they'd lock in playoff berths, potentially leaving Notre Dame on the outside looking in. In that case, the Irish would have to vault over another team they're currently trailing, probably number 8 Oklahoma, who narrowly defeated LSU 17-13 on Saturday. To put it in perspective, think of it like a race where Notre Dame needs to sprint past a competitor at the finish line. They'd also have to trust that the selection committee doesn't downgrade number 12 Miami's standing. Miami, also 10-2, handed Notre Dame their only loss of the season at the start. Notably, Miami won't compete for the ACC title this weekend. Instead, it's number 18 Virginia, 10-2, versus unranked Duke, 7-5, meaning Miami's fate rests on the committee's judgment rather than a championship game. The Irish have been operating like playoff contenders since way back in September. After that early setback to Miami, they barely lost by a single point to Texas A&M, but from there, they've been unstoppable, a testament to their resilience and firepower. But here's the kicker. Does Notre Dame's non-Power 5 conference affiliation, independent status, unfairly hinder them, even with this impressive run? Some fans argue conference titles are outdated in an era of expanded playoffs, while others say they're crucial for proving dominance. What do you think? Should Notre Dame get a nod despite no title game, or is that a bridge too far? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear if you agree, disagree, or have a counterpoint to share.